What's up guys, I'm Menino from MegaDriver. What's up guys, today I'm here to tell you to not worry because you're not seeing some new content here on YouTube and also on our website. But the reason it's quite noble is because we are working very hard to produce music for a bunch of new albums. The first one and the most important one is an album exclusive for fighting games. For this album, I believe in 2012, we have a poll on our Facebook where we asked you guys which fighting games to include on this new album, which character teams, which stage teams to include. So of course there will be a lot of Street Fighter music on this new album. Street Fighter is my favorite game, my favorite fighting game. You guys are going to see at least, I believe, 10 to 15 Street Fighter music on this album. Some of it you have listened a lot, there's a lot of remix over the internet and here on YouTube. Some of it will be different stuff, like for instance, perhaps the Bison team, the Blanca team. We did true Brazilian heavy metal version for the Blanca team. It will be something different, something perhaps like, I don't know, I won't spoil it, what it sounds like, but I can guarantee you that will be a true Brazilian version of the Blanca team, right? Also for this new album we are going to have a lot of songs from SNK games, guys. So SNK games are such neglected by other game music artists. Nobody cares about creating remix for SNK games, and SNK games have such a great soundtrack, amazing soundtrack. And I'm talking about the King of Fighters series, Fatal Fury series, and Garo Mark of the Wolves. You guys will find at least 10 to 15 other songs from the SNK game. One of the main objectives of MegaDriver from the early years of the band was to introduce the old classics to the new audience. So for this new album we are choosing some, let's say, exotic fighting games. Some of the older guys are going to recognize some of the games, and for the new audience it will be something new to experience. So expect to see some exotic games from Sega Genesis console and also from the Super Nintendo console. I hope you guys are going to like that. So I know that we are taking too much time to release this new album. As I said, the first poll on Facebook was 2012, and our last complete album release was in 2008, was the Metal Hog album inspired on Sonic game. But I want this album to be really a killer one, a great album, so we worked very hard to achieve that. And also, one thing that happens a lot is that we continue to keep receiving suggestions from you guys and also from our close friends. So as you know, Capcom released a couple of weeks ago a new DLC for the Ultra Street Fighter 4. As a fighting game fan, I played it a lot in the last couple of weeks. I played a lot of DiCaprio. She's such a killer character with a great history. She's like an Orochi Kenny. It's a little SNK on Capcom. So I decided to include the music from Ultra Street Fighter 4 also on this album. That's why it takes so long. We keep getting new ideas for songs and stuff. So keep waiting, and I hope you'll be rewarded. I hope you enjoy it. And also there will be a second album coming up which is related to MagFest. We played at MagFest earlier this year in one of the greatest moments of our career, for sure. So last year we did some actions about our concert on MagFest. One of the actions that we did was participating on a MagFest bundle or groupie. So thanks for everyone that collaborated with that. It was really helpful and really great. And now we are only use the bonus. This bonus is a 5-song EP. For that we had a poll on our website for the guys who collaborated on groupies to choose which songs to include. So we are already working on this song. Furthermore, alongside with this 5-song EP, we are going to release a bootleg album from our concert on MagFest. So keep on waiting, it will be up soon. Meanwhile, we are going to be releasing here on YouTube some different material. We are now with a new video producer on the band, Marx. Marx, say hello. Yeah. Thanks, Marx. Yeah. Marx is now following us on every live concert that we do. So every time he managed to capture something on video, we are going to be releasing it here on YouTube. There will be the first one in a couple of days from now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It will be something different from what we usually do. So I hope you enjoy. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Yeah.